She would humiliate and berate me in front of staff and blame me for everything.
The group would mock me and tell jokes about me.
My boss seemed to deliberately give me tasks he knew I could not do.
I received contorted feedback and the value of my work was undermined.
I never realized that it was bullying until...
Little stories about work.
Workplace bullying is a serious and insidious problem that is not only harmful to targeted workers, but also destructive for the team and the company as a whole. Bullying may be inflicted by practically anyone, coworkers, a group of coworkers, and superiors, and can take many different forms, from obscure manipulating to open aggression. Our resources can help make all workers aware of, gain mental control over, and prepare to cope with workplace bullying. This material covers various themes: mocking, belittling, berating, yelling, verbal abuse, physical threats, breaking privacy and pestering, spreading rumors, overloading with work, cutting off guidelines, information, responsibilities and tasks, making unachievable demands, blocking leave, training and promotion, blame games, marginalization, mob ostracism, and violence. Some animations portray problematic workers and their intrigues against others. Some show organizational causes of bullying, but in the end, there is some positivity in them too. Each issue listed has a separate animation illustration, but you can also find various other undesirable behaviors scattered throughout the other animations. The clips illustrating symptoms can also be combined to form a longer story, depending on your experience and imagination. It is believed that to label an incident as workplace bullying, it must be a repeated, unreasonable act intended to cause distress or harm to somebody. Watch little stories about work and take time to reflect on their message. Try to understand them and draw conclusions. We suggest some interpretations, but you can work out different answers based on your knowledge and personal experiences. Have you encountered similar behavior or a similar situation? Have you heard of situations like these? What would you do in such a situation? Let's think about these questions and discuss them with workmates or friends.
Everyday hardship. People don't quit their jobs, they quit their bosses. Even if they are competent, difficult coworkers can spoil well-established relationships and put an unneeded burden on every day at work. High conflict people and those with a tendency to bully can make every day of cooperation difficult or unbearable even in the absence of especially stressful and difficult internal events at work. Expressing discontent ostentatiously, provocative behavior, aggressive feedback, and distorted appraisals, deliberate abuse of power, malicious tightening the screw on workers to step by step create a noxious atmosphere at work. Hence, research has shown that a typical reason for a deep dissatisfaction at work, often resulting in quitting their jobs, is a toxic superior, In both a quiet and dynamic environment with ongoing issues, differences of opinions and simple blunders are natural occurrences. That's why it is vital to establish means of achieving effective communication and dialogue, and common rules to define and curb the frayed relationships between employees.
Blocking application for training. This is a sign of unfair treatment when someone deliberately, tactically, or maliciously prevents a worker from needing training and other essential resources. This decreases the worker's effectiveness and performance appraisal and is not beneficial for the organization either. This is yet another sign of bullying, blocking career success when an employee is deliberately denied available learning opportunities for their professional development.